YouTube, what it do, baby? It's your country kinfolk, can cut up.
Cut up.
Man me, but look, I'm back with a long overdue wave video. In today's video, I'm breaking down wolfing. What it is, what are the benefits, and what you should be doing to get longer and more meaningful wolves in order to get better 360 waves, because that's really what it's about, right? But before we jump into any of that, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you rocking with your boy. Tap that bell to get notified every time I upload, and follow me on the gram because I'm really the funniest nigga on the internet. They just don't know about me yet. So yeah, man, let me show y'all what I'm working with. I'm currently 6 weeks wolfing right now. I'm getting a cut Thursday, 2 with the grain. So yeah, let's see. Y'all see the back. What is wolfing? Well, I'll tell you. Wolfing is just growing your hair out. Simply put, that's all it is. You are growing out the hair on your head. See, in some of my older videos, I explained how waves are nothing more than laid down curls. So when you grow your hair out, or wolf, you're letting those curls get deeper, more defined, and you're also allowing your 360 waves to build more depth. The benefits of wolfing are endless. When you're wolfing, when you have more hair on your head, it is easier to break forks, work on connections, make your weak side your strong side, and close your crown. The two most important tools you're gonna need for wolfing is a hard brush and a comb. When you're wolfing, you have so much more hair on your head, and you gotta take that into consideration. So when you use that comb and that hard brush, you're lifting up all this hair, getting down to the scalp, getting down to that bottom layer of hair that's gonna be revealed when you get a fresh cut. During a wolf session, if you're only rocking the soft brush and the medium brush, you're not gonna get down to that bottom layer of hair. So when you use the comb, you're stretching out these waves, you're elongating these curls, and you're breaking those forks. Another very important thing about wolfing, you must implement a routine haircut schedule. You gotta have a plan. How long you wolf all depends on your hair texture and how well trained your hair is. If you're a coarse hair waver like myself, your first wolf should generally be about 4 weeks. And then as your hair gets better trained, you can move up to 6, and then maybe 8, and hell, maybe even 10 or 12. But in the meantime, if you're a beginner, if this is your first couple times wolfing, it should be about 4 weeks. Go 4 weeks, get a cut, go another 4 weeks, and then you can move up. So if you're a beginner or intermediate level waver and you want to start this wolfing journey for the first time, your next haircut, get a 1.5 with the grain. It's a nice length cut, not too long, not too low. So the minute you walk out of that barbershop, that is when your wolf officially starts. After that, you want to come back 2 weeks later, get a line up, temp fade, none off the top. Come back 2 weeks after that, line up, temp fade, 1.5 with the grain. And if you want to move up to 6 weeks, same thing. You get a 1.5 with the grain, line up, temp fade. Come back 2 weeks, line up, temp fade, none off the top. Come back on that 4th week, line up, temp fade, none off the top. And then on that 6th week, line up, temp fade, 1.5 with the grain, and your wolf starts over. Now, how often you get lineups and temp fades are totally up to you. I know I myself personally, I only get lineups and fades every 2 weeks because my barbers is out here taxing and I ain't got no money like that. But you know, if you got the hometown discount or you got a buddy who cut hair for the low, you can get a lineup and a temp fade every week if you want to. Just make sure you're not getting anything taken off the top until that 2, 4, or 6 week mark. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, when you wolfing, them lineups and them temp fades are love. They are the energy kit. They gonna give you that confidence, that boost you need to thug out this journey. Cause when you about 6, 8 weeks wolfing, that hangover is something serious and your fade is non-existent, you be looking so throwed away. You don't even want to ask the woman that you live with for no.
I know you ain't asked me to suck your dick, did you? You better get your mama to suck your dick.
Another major key when it comes to wolfing, bro, you gotta double compress. If you got about 6 weeks worth of hair on your head, a single do-rag is not gonna get the job done. You're gonna need a do-rag and a stocking cap, or 2 stocking caps. If you like to work out a lot, if you always in the gym, you might need a triple compress. You're gonna need a do-rag, 2 stocking caps, and a dome cap, because you sweating, your hair getting all frizzy. So to piggyback off of that, you need to always stay ragged up. If you aren't brushing, you need to have a rag on. Now, I understand if you're at work or at school, you can't have your rag on, but as soon as you walk through that doorway to your apartment or your house, rag on. And that's just because when you got that rag on, it ensures that your hair is laying down. When you don't have the rag on, yeah, it's true that your hair is breathing, but it's moisture in the air. And what does moisture lead to? Frizz. When you got a lot of hair, that's a lot of goddamn frizz. So that's everything you really need to know about wolfing: hard brush, comb, regular haircut schedule, double, maybe triple compression. Oh, another tip, use pomade. I know a lot of people, I used to be one of those guys, only butters and oils, and that's fine, but butters and oils are gonna give you that shine. They're not gonna give you that hold you need when you have 6 to 8 weeks worth of hair on your head. Use pomade. It's heavier, it's thicker, it's gonna give you that hold, and it's gonna keep your wolf laying down longer. One last thing to remember, find what works best for you and be patient. The number one downfall I see of early beginner wavers, they try to see and do what these elite waiver YouTubers do, and you can't. You're not on that level yet. Maybe one day, but not right now. These guys have been in the game for years, and their hair is highly trained. They can go out here and wolf 12, 16 weeks. You can't. You're not on that level yet. It's no disrespect. It's just this whole wave game, everything about it is gradual. Like, you gotta be patient. You gotta take your time. And just because you don't see the results, just because you don't see the progress right now, doesn't mean that it's not happening. That's like going to the gym for 1 week. After 5 days of working out, oh, bro, I'm not getting any bigger. I don't see any definition. It ain't working. Well, no, duh. You ain't put in the work. You ain't been doing it long enough. So just be patient and remember, nobody knows your hair better than you do. What may work for somebody else may not work for you, and vice versa. What may work for you may not work for your friend. Find what works for you and stick with it. Be patient, put in the work, and everything gonna work out, I promise. That's all I got, man. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to give your boy a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and oh yeah, man, get in the comment section and give me honest feedback, because that constructive criticism can help me give you guys the good content that y'all want. It's your Kinfolk King Cut Up. One love, baby.